go to the other extreme, who commit excess. And they say that reading the Quran in Arabic, it is not useful. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 171, La taglu fi dinukum. Do not commit excesses in your religion. To say that a person does not benefit by reading only Arabic is wrong. There are various verses in the Quran. There are various hadiths which talk about the blessings, the sawab a person gets even for reading Arabic. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Ankabut, chapter number 29, verse number 45, that we have revealed the verses of the Quran and recite what we have revealed to you. Utlu ma uya ilayka min al-kitab, that recite of what we have revealed to you of the Quran. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, it's hadith in Tirmidhi, hadith number 2910, where the beloved Prophet said that anyone who recites one letter of the word of Allah, the book of Allah, he gets one sawab, one hasna. And that is multiplied tenfold. And Allah is not one letter. Alif is a letter, Lam is a letter, Ha is a letter. So you get 10, 10, 10, 30 sawab. For example, if you recite Alif, Lam, Mim, you get 10, 10, 10, 30 sawab. And this is confirmed. There is no doubt about it. But the amount of mistakes we make throughout the day, throughout the life, the amount of sins we commit, are these 10, 10, 10 sawab sufficient to transport you to Jannah? If besides reading in Arabic, if we understand in the language we know what Allah has commanded, and if we implement the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, you will get multiple times sawab. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Jummah, chapter number 62, verse number 5, the parable of those who were given the obligations of the Mosaic law, talking about the Jews, but they did not fulfill their obligations, is the example of a donkey, which carries tons of books, but they understand it not. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He chose the Jews, and He delivered the message to them. But they did not do the duty. They did not follow the instruction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, they are like donkeys, which carry tons of books, but they understand it not. And Allah says, if you do not do your job, if you do not follow the instruction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah says in Surah Muhammad, chapter number 47, verse number 38, Allah says, يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُنْ أَمْثَالُكُمْ. And if you do not do your job, Allah will substitute in your place another people, ثُمَّ لَا يَكُنْ أَمْثَالُكُمْ, and they will not be like you. We Muslims, we very often do Khatmi Quran, especially in Ramzan. We finish the Quran once, twice, 5 times, 10 times, alhamdulillah. But most of us Muslims, even though we don't understand Arabic, we only recite the Arabic Quran. Twice, thrice. I tell them, instead of reciting only in Arabic the Quran twice, and if you don't understand Arabic, recite in Arabic once, and the second time, read the translation in the language you understand the best. If you know English, read the English translation of the Quran. If you know Urdu, read the Urdu translation of the Quran. If you know Hindi, read the Hindi translation of the Quran. If you know German, read the German translation of the Quran. If you know French, read the French translation of the Quran. Read the translation of the Quran in the language you understand the best. It will get you more benefit, so that you can implement on the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, it's a hadith mentioned in Ibn Majah, chapter number 16, hadith number 219, narrated by Abu Dhar, may Allah be pleased with him. He said that the Prophet said that, "Oh Abu Dhar, may Allah be pleased with him, it is better that you learn one verse of the Quran rather than pray 100 rakats of salah." The Prophet said, if one verse of the book of Allah, if you learn, if you understand, it is far superior than reading 100 rakat salah. And every rakat salah minimum that you have to recite is Surah Fatiha. Minimum 7 verses. So in 100 rakat, minimum verses you will recite is 700 verses of the Quran. So according to this hadith, if you learn and understand one verse of the Quran and implement it, it is far superior than reciting 700 verses of the Quran.